patches were originally created for the Navy SEALs. The patches were originally designed for them to keep them alert and awake during Hell Week. And then the next demographic that used the patches that David created were the Olympians, the female Olympic swim team, the United States female Olympic swim team. So again, you don't have to be old and half dead to use these patches. Like literally, we want the young people patching it up and getting off the ibuprofen and acetaminophen, right, guys? Because knowledge is power, and they can get healthy and recover naturally and have better muscle recovery and repair without the use of drugs or stimulants, right? So really quick overview. I actually pulled this right from my LifeWave In Touch app. When you are a LifeWave brand partner, as soon as you enroll, you can download a free app called LifeWave In Touch. Okay, and so I'm just going to go through it very quickly to combine the benefits of X39. Now, we talked enough about 39, I think. I mean, it's going to do a lot of things for a lot of you on here tonight. But X49 is really incredible, like I said, for cardiovascular system, muscle recovery, bone health, fat loss. Actually, the fat loss increases when you use X39 and 49 together. And then, of course, healthy cognitive function. We hear lots of great things. I got a friend of mine whose dad had a neurological condition where he was being really, really forgetful. I'm not going to name the disease names, but the combination of X39 and 49, literally the guy went from sitting in front of the TV, not talking, to they caught him talking to his neighbor type deal, right? So like it brought this guy out of the dark, literally into the light. So the difference between the 39 and 49, 39 activates GHKCU, which I showed you the book. X49 elevates AHKCU. It stands for alanine. Okay, so it's a little bit of a different copper peptide, but it's still a copper peptide. And like David Schmidt says, 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. 1 + 1 = 10. The synergistic effects of these two is really, really phenomenal. So again, it's found in, look at this, AHK has been found to be involved in the health of the vascular endothelial cells, so the lining of blood vessels. Again, I feel like everything that's happened in the last 4 years, we should be running at people with these patches. It's going to bless them and help their heart health. So again, as you look at this, let's come on down here. Blood samples, they measured AHK concentrations were taken at baseline, 24 hours and 7 days of wearing the patch. They had 10 subjects, men and women, aged 40 to 81. So these weren't young cats, and they were the ones participating in the study. And as you come down here, it says one study revealed there were trends toward increasing HKCU in people that were not vegans or vegetarians. By the way, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, David Schmidt always suggests supplement with alanine. So if you haven't, if you're not taking a supplement with alanine and you're vegetarian, those of you who are the meat eaters in the house, that would be me. That would be my mom. We just got her actually, we got this doctor tested her when we were down here in Florida for all the food she can eat, like the ones that she's sensitive to. Apparently my mom can eat every single type of meat. All the other stuff, it's negotiable. I mean, there's a lot of things that she's got to stay away from, but I said, Mom, we just got to feed you meat because it works so well with you. But anyway, it's recommended for best results. People consume foods rich in alanine or supplement if necessary. So if you're eating meat, fish, poultry, you're generally fine there. So again, I love that they actually did a separate study and they found statistical significance showing that the AHKCU metabolism increased in utilization supporting bone health. So basically it improved our bone density. So what benefits can you expect from it? Here's the benefits. Builds muscle quickly and safely. Gains strength and recapture what was lost to time, make stamina gains the first week of use. Literally, you will feel stronger. Improve and protect overall cardiovascular health. This is what they found in the 20-person clinical study. Look at this. This is the percent improvement in 2 months. They had the sit-ups improved 71%, push-ups 82%, squats 47%, the biceps 113% increase in biceps curl strength. And then grip strength overall, 74%. So lots of improvements in strength. The body scans, they actually had a 74-year-old male. You can see there, his body fat was 37.55. And then as you come down here, here's the before and after. I mean, check this out, you guys. This is such a short period of time to be losing that much body fat. 37.55 down to 33.5. His fat mass went from 67 pounds down to 59 pounds, right? So this is like life changing. But David says that, again, the X39 and 49 together is like the magic. But X49 strengthens the bones. Of course, helps you to recover more quickly and helps the heart function. Look at this, what it showed with blood pressure. So if you're on here tonight and you're saying, hey, would this help my blood pressure? Well, let me show you. If you use X49 only, they saw a decrease in systolic. That's the top number, by the way, of about 6%. But if you use X39 and 49 together, the two of those patches together, systolic went down 8% and diastolic went down 18%. Wow, this is incredible, you guys, in a short period of time. We're talking like 60 days. So more X49 benefits, supports the health and function of the brain. It's really helping at stamina, increasing that lean mass again. And they say that when people, you're eating healthy and you're well hydrated, that you really are going to have those strength improvements. So what can you expect when you guys wear them together? Again, amazing. They'll unlock that synergistic benefits. They're going to help reshape your body and improve your body comp. You literally will look different, right? Because we have more lean muscle, the fat's not hanging. So it's a good deal. So use in tandem will improve the benefits of both products. So again, here is X49 only, and then they did X39 and 49 together with these people. So check this out, the percent improvement and the calories burned during biking. Pretty great with X49 only, 73%. That's pretty significant. Wow. But when you use both of those patches together, bam, 91% improvement in calories burned. How about the top speed? How fast can you go? 23% improvement in top speed with X49. Put those two patches together, you are faster yet at 28% improvement in your speed. I love this. This is like, and this is not spring chickens, right, guys? This is like 40 to 81-year-olds. Biking distance. How far can you go, baby? 57% improvement in distance on that bike. But when you put the two patches together, a 65% improvement in how far you can go. You're going on a bike ride, you're going on a walk, you're hanging out with your grandkids on a Sunday, you might need to put both patches on, X39 and 49, so you can go the distance. Come on, guys. And then the pulse, of course, decreases 4% with X49 only, but when you put both patches on together, the pulse goes down over 5%. So really amazing at helping heart health. The body changes are phenomenal. X49 results in increased fat loss, 11% points in 60 days. X49 makes the body leaner and stronger, but when you use the two of them together, again, it creates just more change. X39 behind the neck, X49 under the belly button. And of course, we've got that performance bundle. For those of you who are on auto shipment, I would definitely suggest the performance bundle because it comes together and you save like 20 bucks. So I'm all about saving money. So you might as well do it. So if you didn't know all that, that is actually available to you on your app. It's where I stole that from. And all of you have access